Also, let me tell you about the crystal that I hold in my hand. I had once gone to Pune, and in the Osho ashram, they were selling these crystals. So, but the beauty about when we bought those crystals was that they would tell us, they would say, hold the crystal, go sit in any corner, and the crystal will speak with you. Okay, so I picked up two, and you picked up first one and this one, and I went around, and then I realized that there was a crack in the middle. And in the inside, it was not visible from outside because as you touched it, it's smooth, but inside. And I asked how much does it cost, and for those days they gave me, I think, I don't remember, but it was probably 1,500 rupees or 1,800, which for those days was definitely more expensive than it is today, because money had more value. But anyway, and then I picked up a perfect crystal which had no kind of inside crack in the middle, and they told me this one is they had no crack, and I could carry it around. And both of them were the same price. So one was perfect and one had a crack inside. So logically, you would buy the one that is perfect, right? And that's what I told them. I said, why do they both cost the same? This one has a crack in the center, which is inside. So they said, well, suit yourself. We are not telling you which one to pick. You pick any one you like. And I went around again and sat with the crystals. And then I realized that the one with the little floor inside was coming closer to me. I felt. Finally, I bought that one. I kept it in my temple, which is probably what you will see in the photograph. And then I kept it. And once, for a person who knew about crystals, I told them about this story. And she told me, they said, oh, this is not a crack. That is really what as the universe, so many millions of years changed, they kind of fused together within, and therefore you cannot feel the flow outside the crystal. So I guess it's a very special crystal. And that's another story which probably corresponds with the Shaligram. So until next time, you take care and God bless. Jai Shri Krishna. And today, let us learn about the Shaligram. Shaligram is a stone, egg-shaped, which is worshipped like Shiva. And I have often wondered why a Shaligram is worshipped. Well, why that particular stone is worshipped, because there are so many things that, are also egg-shaped. And this particular Shaligram, they speak about that it has special powers, or it's particularly special. The kind of explanations I received earlier was that it is because generally we tend to worship the Lord in an idol form, in a form. So this is what I had heard earlier, was that it is a progress from Dvait to Advait, like worshipping the form to worshipping more or less the formless. Maybe that is the reason why we have always worshipped stones, we Hindus, and we have also, just like worshipped everything in nature, given it a form and said this is Lord. And that kind of makes sense, because if we believe that the Lord is everywhere, there is the Lord in the form of the Creator, and then we have been told that He is also part of the created. He fully in the part of the created. And therefore, we kind of know that, we learn to worship all and love all. And that, I guess, is what has been missing, because the earth is really being so misused. But anyway, coming back to what the Shaligram is, I heard in a talk that शालिग्राम को कृष्ण रूप माना जाता है. It is believed that the Shaligram is the form of Krishna. Now, let me tell you some more. Its aura and vibrations are very powerful. It is also helpful in health issues. There are certain lines in a Shaligram that tells how the universe evolved. It is believed that every time Shivji walked upon the earth, the stones that came under his feet over 1,000,000 years became a Shaligram. Now, this stone comes from the Gandak river, which is in Nepal. Now, Gandak river is connected with Bharat, who had done tapasya, who had done penance near the Gandak river. Now, it's believed that near the Gandak river there are certain living insects, worms, which in Hindi the speakers called it Jeev, who came from inside the burrows of the stone. And they make lines inside the stone. From the Shaligram stone, the evolution of the universe can be studied. And I am reminded also about the trees in America, which have got such a broad trunk, and I've been there. And there are lines that are formed. I believe each line is the evolution of so many thousands of or millions of years. So I guess it is a special stone because, even though it may be in the egg-shaped and worshipped as a Shivalingam and also worshipped as the form, as a form of Krishna, there is so much more to it. And I guess that is what makes it special. But all the same, the bottom line is that the Lord resides in what they say Kanakaname. Kanakaname means in every atom of the world. So until next time, you take care and God bless.